and welcome to a very special episode from me, Dr. Wasabi. The 1.17 Caves and Cliffs Part 1 update is out, so we're going to be going through it, have a little review, seeing what materials we can use, see what's up, and we're going to be using the new Walden City world as our kind of template to kind of experiment around and see what is up with the new update. Now look at this new background. This is what you like to see, folks. Honestly, it's so refreshing when they get a new background because it means new stuff's arriving. You see all those amethyst geodes and all sorts of new blocks. Oh my god, look at the gold. Ooh, lovely. Right, let's load in to New Walden City here, and we can check out all of the new features. So before I say anything, I just want to say if you like this video, please like and subscribe. It helps me greatly, and of course it bumps me up in the algorithm on YouTube. So let's load up the world and see what wonders await. Loading resources, loading. Alright, here we go. So obviously we're in the middle of the Walden City, next to the hot dog cart. So let's go to a nice hill over here. So we'll go up this hill and see what is there. Now obviously this world is only in one chunk. This entire map is what I've only explored. Now let's see. Oh, look at this wax oxidized cut copper stairs. So obviously they've got the wax versions as well as the normal versions, which is quite smart when you think about it, because you're gonna have to be waxing it all anyway. So look at that. Look at this. Ain't that grand? I think this looks amazing. You got blocks of raw iron. Let's look at this. Now that's quite interesting. It kind of looks like beans. Well, at least this one does. Although this one kind of looks like moldy beans. I'm gonna be honest, because of the green and stuff like that. And this block of raw gold. This looks more like a geode than gold, but I like the style of it. They are going with new design interpretations, which is always welcome. And let's see what else we do have here. Ooh, we got a bucket of axolotl here. Let's see. Now let's see how these. So we got the amethysts here. Now let's see here, we got our small, our medium, and our large amethyst buds. So obviously that is going to be, you know, what's going to be on top. And oh dear, it is night. Let's sleep. So of course, oh, that's an amethyst geode. Let's get out of bed. Okay, right. So it's quite nice to know that these don't require amethysts to actually plant on. So obviously you got the small amethyst bud. Now this kind of looks like so. Now look at that. Oh, well that's a good flower design. Note that down, folks. We're just kind of doing a kind of brainstorm of what we can build here. So obviously as we get bigger, obviously it looks less flower-like, but I can see a number of interpretations we can use this. So, moving on from the amethysts, let's see. Oh, we got glow ink sacs, that's nice. We got pointed dripstone, so this is all the cave features. We got dripstone blocks, so let's have a look at this. Now, this is a very slaty kind of consistency here. Now, I wonder. Now, these dripstones are the same. I'm wondering if it's the same as the amethysts, and there's well, you know, a big, a large, and a medium one. Although, judging from the size of the inventory, it might be that they grow over time, like a plant does. Which makes sense, because obviously you got tick speed and all of that jazz. Of course, oh, glow lichen. Let's have a look at that. Oh, this reminds me, folks. I'm not sure if you remember, but there was a mod called the Ether, where it was like the sky dimension that had this very similar colour scheme to the glow lichen, which obviously is a good thing. I like new colours. New colours mean new designs, new textures, new patterns that we can use in our worlds. Let's see, anything else from the. Oh, we've got to do our budding amethyst block now. Oh, I like how it's always cracked in the middle, which is something I quite like. Which I guess we could use like that in here. Which would go quite well with the amethyst geodes, and that fits in. Oh, it's kind of like those puzzles, you know, the square cube goes into the square hole, and such things like that. So what else is there to explore? Now obviously I'm not sure if there is cave generation. We'll have to wait and see. Now let's move smooth basalt. Oh wow, we haven't had this. This is definitely new. I know, because we use basalt in the build over there by the Sunshine Hotel and apartment, which is no one going for it. Don't judge me. So it's very similar to obviously basalt and polished basalt and a smooth basalt. So a wonderful texture diversity there. So obviously they've added some stuff from the Nether update as well as some other stuff. So now you've got deep slate tile wall, polished deep slate, and deep slate bricks. So this will be the new deep kind of cave systems. Now I wonder, have they extended the block height? Now this may not happen until the next update, but we just gotta be sure. Let's go all the way up to 40, 50. Okay, it's still 256 blocks, although it could be that the actual chunk itself has changed, so it's a bit more deeper. So let's just check out that for a quick second. And as I'm blowing down this grass tower, I just want to say, if you like my stuff, if you like my content, please like this video and subscribe. It's heavily appreciated, and of course it bumps me up in the algorithm and spreads my content to you amazing folks. So let's see what else is there just before we head on underground. So obviously there's a lot of stuff pertaining to the caves. Obviously there's let's check out spawn eggs here. Ooh, a spyglass. Let's see what that gizmo is. Oh wow. Well, that's very weird. I wasn't expecting that. Look at that. Zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in. Oh god. Right, so I'm gonna have a quick tinker around, and I'll come back to you. We'll check out the caves just in a second, but we'll just have this brief intermission. Okay folks, so we are north of the map, and I've discovered this little ravine because obviously the outward generations are new. So obviously what we can see here is we're seeing more of like glow lichen along the ravine. There's some copper over here, some copper ore. Ooh, that looks nice. Very coppery. Oh dear, right. We got some deep slate, which is further down. Let's see, what is this? Tough. Tough. What is tough? Well, I know what the word tough means, but cobbled deep slate. So lots of interesting stuff here. There's amazing new build combinations, folks. You can build here. So I think I might do a video for Friday for Atomic Tutorials. You know what can you build with these new materials? What kind of color combinations you can make with them? I'm just trying to find a cave. Is there any caves we can find here? Any change? Come on. Okay, so let's get out our torches and take a quick lookaroo here. Come on, where's the torches? Ah, there we go. Now, of course, we have stuff like... Where is it? Come on, give me the glow up. There's definitely a glow up item frame that I'm... Yes, here we go. So let's go down in this cave, see what wonders await us. So the cave generation may come on part 2. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't looked over the update log, so take what I say with a grain of salt, if not a dump truck full. So there is noticeable changes in the world if you generate. Obviously, there's the new ore generations looking superb. Along with this glow lichen. Now I think this is going to become quite a quite a numerous plant in the cave systems, as far as I have seen, because we've seen them on multiple occasions throughout this video. So I think the glow lichen is going to become fast a kind of main part of caves down the sidelines. You know, yeah, glow lichen is going to be, I wouldn't say a big part, but it's certainly going to be a new feature of the caves, which you are going to see a lot more often, to be sure. Look at it, it's everywhere else. There's not much in. So there's popped chorus fruit. So that's a new texture change. So here's tough. The block you saw at the bottom here, and here's calcite. So this is calcite and tough. What else is there? Oh, there's rooted dirt, moss blocks, and flowering azalea. So there's all these new plants. And this is the big drip leaf, which yeah, this is the one which you can do parkour things with. I'm predicting big things with this, because imagine what kind of parkour you can make from these big drip leaves. You know, you can only stand on them a short while until they give out under your weight. Look at that. And this goes back up like that. Of course, you've got the small drip leaf, which may. Oh, oh wow! It spawns on water. That's actually quite interesting. And a spore blossom. Now let's check that out. So this is a ceiling block. I'm sure you can make a nice menagerie of this. Of course. So this is a regular dirt block. So this is rooted dirt. So I'd imagine this goes well with the rooted block, as we see here, hanging roots such as this. Now, as the name would suggest, I think it just goes underneath, like so. Look at that. That's quite a nice building block, because there is loads of decoration blocks here, folks, for you to enjoy. So this has been a quick kind of review and summary. I think there's loads of nice looking natural blocks for part 1 of the Caves and Cliffs updates. Obviously, there's mobs, new block types, new inventory recipes, and all of that stuff, which I will go over on Friday's Atomic tutorial. But this has just been a quick review and experimentation on the new blocks, just for a quick second, so you can hear my overall reaction, because this is the first time I'm seeing these new blocks. I've been Dr. Wasabi. If you like what I do, please like this video and subscribe. Every like and subscription means the world to me. And of course, it bumps me up in the algorithm and spreads my content to you amazing folks. I upload every Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays. I want to say good night to you, and of course, God bless.
This afternoon, today's high is 57 degrees. Tonight, more cloud cover with a low of 30.